What's going on, YouTube family? So epic fail on my part, and somehow my mic had disattached, and so all the audio is missed from this segment and a little bit more of the video. So I'm just gonna have to play by ear and talk about what I think I am saying. So I think what I'm probably saying is that I am about to do an Independence Day challenge, which you guys have to stick around and see what that's about. But before I get to the rest of this video, I want you guys to know that you are greatly loved, and that you are wonderfully and beautifully created, and that you are capable of far more than you could ever imagine. A little bit late, but did it. Alright, so this Independence Day challenge, I don't know if that's what I'm talking about here, but just to tell you guys what it is one of my buddies, a really good friend of mine, thought it'd be a good idea to run 17.76 miles on Independence Day, since that's the year that our independence was established. And so I thought, that's such a great idea. I should do it as well, but I need something that will challenge me also. And so I thought that it would be an awesome idea to run 17 miles and then cycle 76 miles. And I didn't tell Phoebe about it because I thought she may not approve of it, and so she'll be surprised by that later in the video. You'll have to see her reaction later on. It wasn't too pretty. Outside of that, I don't really know what else I was telling you guys about, but to give you a little bit of update, I am currently in clinic. I am now a second year and no longer an intern, so that's pretty exciting. And I'll be in the clinic for 2 weeks, and then I head on to medicine wards, which I'll have an intern. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Pretty excited. Should be a lot of fun. Alright, hopefully that my lips in the background is not messing with you guys too much, but now I think I'm going to go walk on into my living room and show you my beautiful stallion of a bike. This would be Clyde Cannondale himself, that my beautiful wife had bought me right before my Ironman. So that's my bike, and I show you all my nutrition there, which I have some Encaged, some Promax bars, and some Cliff bars to fuel this ride. So this will be the longest run and the longest ride I have done since my Ironman by a long shot. The longest I've ran since 10 miles, and the longest I have rode is 40 miles. So this is going to be intense. This is going to be crazy, and I don't know if I could do it. And that's why I honestly picked this challenge. So stick around and let's see how it goes. I hope you guys are having a blessed day as you watch this video. Alright, I'm running a little bit late, so hopefully I do not push myself too hard on this run. Otherwise, there's no way I'll get it through this bike ride. And so I'm supposed to run with Phoebe a little bit later. I'm supposed to do 3.1 miles with her. And so as long as I knock out, we're going to check my math here, 13.9 miles, then I could finish up the 3.1 with her, and that'll give me the 17 miles I have to run for today. And then in terms of cycling, we'll be cycling with a buddy. We're going to start at 9 o'clock in 9, 10, 11, 12, ride till 1, okay? And so he wants to do about a 15 mile per hour pace, which is definitely doable for me. For my Ironman, I did 17 and a half, and so that should give us 60 miles, and then I'm supposed to ride 15 to 20 with Phoebe, and so that would give me the other 76 miles I need for that. Definitely a little bit nervous, but I think we can get this done. Also, you guys, I don't know if you guys do, you probably do since he's a big YouTuber, but make sure to check out Nick Bear Fitness. This dude is, obviously extremely fit, does some crazy endurance things, and he is now going to tackle an Ironman as well. And so it's going to be awesome following his journey, seeing how he improves in all 3 disciplines, and just using him for some motivation as well. So make sure to check out his channel. Outside of that, I almost choked on my gum there for a second. Outside of that, second year has been awesome. We are now just a couple days in of second year, and I started off with 2 weeks in the clinic, and then after that I do 2 weeks of general medicine wards, and then I have, I think, 2 weeks of infectious disease. Right? Yeah, I think 2 weeks of infectious disease, and then after that, Phoebe and I are going on vacation. So I started off pretty light, which will be nice. Hopefully, I'll be able to continue making these videos for you guys. So Starting off in clinic is really nice, especially when it's 4th of July, because then you get that day off. But you don't really have any interns with you or under you, and so it's a little bit different. But yesterday in adolescent clinic, we did have 2 interns and also had a medical student, so I got to do some teaching there, which was quite a bit of fun. But yeah, so starting off the year light and steady and light, which should allow for Phoebe and I to get some good training in as well. Lastly, before I get off here, as I'm about to approach the river trail and get into this heat and this madness, Phoebe and I have signed up for Ironman 70.3 Waco, Texas, and actually some of my buddies have also signed up for that. So that should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun training with Phoebe. We did our first our first sprint triathlon. That was my second triathlon ever, was a sprint triathlon, and it was a ton of fun. I was able to place first in my age group, but I did not place in any of the top 3 overalls. And then Phoebe placed second in her age group. So it was definitely a lot of fun. I wish I would have placed a little bit better. I really think that my bike would have been better, but I attempted to help a guy that was that had crashed. So this little boy, I say little boy, he was probably, I don't know, 18 years old or so. He was riding his bike and he was killing it, but he crashed. And so like I flipped around crazy fast, went as fast as I could over to him, did a quick neuro exam, made sure he was okay, took me a few minutes, and then got back on my bike and started going. So I averaged like 19 miles an hour, I think, maybe 20 miles an hour. And so I definitely think I would have done a little bit better, but well worth it, and I believe I fulfilled our physician's pledge and honor. All right, guys, that's it. Gotta get off here. Gotta get my mind right for this long day today. All right, guys, I am absolutely fried. So I did 14 miles. I might be able to pull up on my watch so that you can see it. I have the old Garmin 630, so sometimes it's touchscreen and sometimes I can't get it. But anyway, I did 14 miles at an 8-minute pace. Now I have to get geared up, get on my bike. I'll have about a 5-minute transition. I have to fuel up. I'm absolutely disgusting, and it kind of destroyed me. So I'm hoping I can still make it through this 4-hour bike ride. Got to get it done. Independence Day challenge. Let's do it. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Great 4th of July. For all those that are watching their body composition and dieting, let today be a free day. Just eat what you want, enjoy yourself, just don't be a jerk, and then get back to it tomorrow. There's no sense in not enjoying one day when the goal of this is to have a lifestyle changes. So for those of you in the fitness world, get on it. For those of you in the medical field, get into the fitness world and take care of yourself so we can be inspiration to all of our patients. Tiny little rant, time to get on this bike. Let's do it. Almost. I forgot to tell you guys a little bit about my run, and then I have to hurry. So I was running, and I wore some different shoes I usually don't wear to run in, and they were giving me like terrible blisters. And so I saw this guy, and he was like maybe, I don't know, 50 yards off, and I could see a Kleenex box in his front dash. So I flagged him down, got his Kleenexes, asked him for his Kleenexes, shoved them down in my shoe so I didn't get blisters, and then finished the run. So it's a little hiccups, and then my necklace broke. Thank God I was able to fix it. My wedding ring was on it and my cross. Found both of them. And we're still able to do an 8-minute pace, even with all that nonsense. Anyway, so those were the little hiccups, but this is about being mentally tough, getting through it, and so you just have to roll with the punches. So that's what I had to do today. All right, now I got a bike. Woo! We are 56 miles in right now. Guys, meet Logan. Logan, what Ironman are you going to be doing?
Chattanooga, Ironman Chattanooga.
How you
September.
feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Just finished the 56 miler. Feeling fresh.
That's
Feeling
half.
He crushed it, and now he's about to go run for an hour. This dude's insane. Dude's insane. He's gonna do awesome in Chattanooga. And then
hour mileage. Hi!
And guess what my beautiful wife brought me? To help fuel. That's it.
Shimmy butter.
Oh, no way!
Donut.
Woo! Look at this.
Are you gonna eat it?
So good. All right, guys. Phoebe and I have 20 more miles, and then we have to run a 5K. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Everyone, give Logan your best wishes as he crushes this Ironman.
Let's go.
I should have brought
All
you
right.
doing it too. But
See you guys in about another hour and a half. What's up, babe?
hey,
How many miles did you get in?
20.
Woo! Yeah. She has a long 40 miler this weekend. Just finished up. That makes 76 miles for me on that ride. Let's see. Oh. history, activities. Here you go. 76 miles finished. Time to finish off with a 5K, and then we're done. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Alright guys, we just finished up that 3.1 mile run. I'm gonna let Phoebe tell you about her day, everything she did really quickly. Short synopsis because we're both really tired. And then she's gonna tell you what this Independence Day challenge was about. Alright, Phoebe.
So I woke up at 5:45, went to work, saw the kiddos, was at work from 6 to 11:30, and then I ran to the grocery store, got groceries for the week and for our cookout later. And Tommy, you're missing my face. And I put all the groceries away, and I changed up, ate some lunch, and came here, and we biked 20 miles,
Brought me
and
that
then we ran
donut.
a 5K. Oh yeah, I forgot about the donut.
So
Sorry, I'm
fun, too.
delusional.
Super wife. Super Ironman wife. Alright, now tell them what this Independence Day challenge was.
Tommy's nuts. His friend Adam said he was going to run 17.76
17.76.
miles because of July 4th, 1776.
The year
The year.
1776.
And so Tommy's foot's been bothering him for running, and so I said, I don't think you should run, but you could ride 76 miles, 74 miles,
76 miles.
76 miles. And then I was like, but I'm not doing that, so I'll do 47. I was trying to just make up numbers. But Tommy's crazy, likes challenges, and he did it.
So the Independence Day challenge was to either, but that's not completely what it was for me.
Oh,
Wasn't it? I had to run 17 miles and then bike 76 miles.
you didn't do that.
Men, this is a warning. You never want to see this look on your wife's face. So that is what the Independence Day Challenge is about. 17-mile run, 76-mile ride on Independence Day for the year 1776. I didn't tell Phoebe about that.
You're stupid.
I knew that, and that's why I didn't tell her. I am stupid. I knew that's what it was going to be, but that's why I didn't tell her. She's still a super wife, even though she'll probably be upset with me for a little bit. But yeah, so as Phoebe said, we are going to go spend time with my family now. Maybe take some pictures, show you guys a little bit of that. Outside of that, gotta rest up. Gotta rest up and recover. A little mad. So I feel pretty guilty. Well, to be completely honest, I told Phoebe I was sorry, or I was not sorry for running and biking, but I was sorry because I felt bad because I was selfish, because she did literally all the grocery shopping for us, all the cleaning for us, and did all of that after working this morning before she came to the river trail. So I do feel bad for that. Yeah. I don't know why I told you guys that. What I meant to show you was what Phoebe was cooking.
This is a calorie.
What is it?
A calorie-friendly 4th of July treat.
How so?
There's no fat in angel food cake. There is 1 gram of fat in low-fat Cool Whip. And strawberries, well, there's no fat in the fruit. So, tasty treat that's friendly.
Low cal, low fat, deliciousness. Woo-hoo! Awesome. So I should probably help her so I don't feel more guilty.
Go show them the loads of laundry that were supposed to be done.
Men, this is the look that you have when you've been caught red-handed. Guilty, deer in the headlights, game is over. I didn't know. Well guys, huge fail. Forgot my camera. So what you guys missed out on was Phoebe and I spending time with my aunt, my uncle, and my wonderful cousins. There are 3 of them. One is 5, one is 6, and one is 11, I believe. 11 or 12. I think 11. We had an incredible time. We cooked fajitas and ate a ton of food. Phoebe had made an angel shortbread cake with strawberries and blueberries, and then my cousin Aslan made a great cake as well. So ate tons of good food and enjoyed a lot of good family time. Sorry I don't have any pictures or videos to show of it, but I forgot my camera. Anyway, I have to crash. Good night, sweet dreams. And before I go, I want you guys to know that you are greatly, greatly loved, and that you are wonderfully and beautifully created, that you are capable of far more than you could ever imagine.